Can't believe she let me do all this. That's good. Because I didn't have to demat it. That's why, right? Yeah, that's right. So it stopped being painful. Okay, we need to get to the bath. You're watching your time because, you know, next appointment's coming in. You gotta get ready for this stuff. You know, you can't spend too much time here. That's why you gotta hustle. Pay attention to what you're doing. Ooh, when we do nails, I don't think she's gonna like that. You're not gonna like the nail trim, are you? Stand up. We're not gonna do the nail trim now. Why you gotta fight me on this stuff? Fighting is in like, look, you need her to look at you and then they look the other way. I mean, I call that an argument. That's what I call that. It's like, come here, and they go the opposite direction. Like, it's, you know that they know, you know they know what they need you to do, whatever, you know what I mean. They know what you want and they do the opposite. Everyone has their own preference. I use curved shears for everything, so I don't like to use the straight ones. I know how, but I don't like to. So do your own thing. Do what you like to do. Don't let no one tell you different. If you don't like it, don't do it. Take your curves, turn them around. Just see the end of the cut first. See the end of the scissors before you cut, I mean. I cleaned all this up with the tin, so I'm not sitting here doing the thinning shears, the blending blade, or whatever you want to call them. Blending shears. I already did it with my tin. When you do the blending shears, you actually get a lot of hair in their eyeball. And I see that with a lot of groomers. The dogs go home with a lot of hair in their eyeballs. If you're going to do that, man, get yourself some eye solution for dogs, not human, because it'll burn the eye with the human stuff. But get yourself, I have some back here, I'll show you. Like, get some of that so that you can rinse the eyeball before they go home. But I mean, then the face is a little wet, but hey, beats all having all that hair stuck in there in their eyeballs. Pet parents do see that. I hear about it all the time. And so that's good enough for me, but I like them, like, I want to see the eyeball just a little bit more, so I bring that back over a little bit more. And then it doesn't have to be perfect, because we're going to do a bath and come back and do rough out. Come back with a 40, because I didn't know she was going to be mean with her ears, you know. Take out all that you can like that, and then come back and scoop this way. Sorry, can't pick up the phone. Muzzle her, because I'm going to attempt to her nails right now. I'm going to sweep so I know what I'm dealing with, and I don't get hair everywhere all over myself. Ooh, I don't think she's gonna like it. Let me see. Rubbing. Let's see. Here we go. These are really long. Ooh, I can't believe she's doing so well. Better not speak too soon. Remember I said I thought she had rear dew claws? Let me feel back here. There's a bump. There's no nail there though. So there is like the pad on both sides. So they did cut the nail out. Okay. So there's no nail. While I have her here, I'm gonna go and brush this up. They're matted in there though. I know. Come here. You're okay. Might as well do it with the muzzle on, right? We'll come back and clean it up later, but get the mats out, or if it's matted, man, this is me. If it's matted, just get it out of there. It doesn't have to be pretty, but a mat does not belong in there. Especially between the pads here. Between the pads on top, between the toes. If you're worried about using the scissors up in there, go get your 10 blade or do a clean feet like a poodle. And it's just this one time, and then tell the pet parents how to brush it. Can you see? Well, I'm gonna cut my own self. She's doing so much better now that she's not matted. Do you guys notice? So, if she comes in not matted, I think she'll be a lot better to groom. And maybe we can get rid of the muzzle. We'll know next time. Right? You did good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're matted. We were arguing? We were arguing. No, you're doing much better. I can't tell. I'm just going to take the chunks out of my way first and then come back and look at what I'm dealing with in between the pads. These back feet are harder to do because you're not right up in front of them, You gotta kind of move everything around. Yeah, it's matted in there, so make sure all that's cleaned out. If you miss it and she goes to another groomer and they miss it and then she comes back, it'll be really matted then. So get in there. I'm waiting for her to bite me because it's matted back here. My whip back. She's not yet doing it, so that's a good thing. So me spending all this time for the rough end, shoot, man, I better not spend a lot of time on the rough out. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why your attention to detail is now. So it won't be so long during the rough out because I really need to get her in the bath. Put all your tools back. Okay, we'll be back.